Wow, 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 wow. The way God shows up for me, guys, I can't get over him. Like yesterday, I had a situation where I had an emergency to take a vehicle over to a body shop. And he had to jack up the car, so I waited in another car that I had with him. And as I'm sitting in that car, can you believe my son Joshi called me up to take out an AirPod that had fell like under that very seat where I was sitting. It fell under the carpet, guys. And I'm like, Joshi, how are you calling me right now that I'm here at this body shop sitting at exactly the seat where that AirPod is lost? And guys, let me tell you what that was. That's God saying, Nikki, wherever you go, wherever you go, my Nick, my presence goes with you. His presence is always with us, guys. Nobody can tell me it's an accident, a coincidence, that as I'm sitting in that very seat where Joshi sat that morning and left that AirPod, that he's calling me specifically at the body shop, guys, to retrieve that AirPod for him. And the body guy had to come and help me and raise up the seat because the AirPod went way under the carpet of the seat, like it was crazy. And it was all orchestrated by God just to reveal his presence with me. That Psalm 139 said, where can you go to flee from my presence? Even if I go to the deepest part of the ocean, God, I cannot flee from you. And these are the words of David from 3,000 years ago that he wrote in the Psalms, guys. And here I am in 2025, sitting in that seat where God said, Nick, wherever you go, to the body shop, wherever you go, I am with you. I know every detail of your life. There's nothing about your life I do not know, my Nick. You see how God orchestrated all of that? I don't know how Joshi lost that AirPod yesterday morning for it to go all the way under the carpet of the seat of that car, guys. That's the love I feel from God. I don't want you guys to miss out. So today I went running to the tree. On the way back from the tree, guys, I started crying, feeling so loved by God, because I went into the Bible, Breakfast in the Bible, the clubhouse after I go, and, I stalk my God influencer, Carrie, and my new friend, Precious, is there. And the crazy thing, right before going into the room, I went to Tumblr and I reshared a verse, a post on Tumblr that said from Psalm 121 that says, I look to the hills, where does my help come from? My help comes from God, right? And I just reblogged it. Go into the room, guys. Minutes later, can you believe all the verses in the Bible? Precious is reading that one. Nobody again can tell me that was just a regular coincidence that I reblogged this specific Psalm 121 on Tumblr, and for Precious to show up minutes later and read it again. God revealing his presence when everything lines up to perfectly to be some coincidence. And then I've been stalking Carrie now for a couple years, and I record the messages from him and the verses and his take on the verses. So when I said I wish Carrie was give his take on this specific verse, Isaiah 41:10. Just a little thought, I wish Carrie will share his take on Isaiah 41:10. Can you believe Carrie spoke about that specific verse today? The very verse I said in my mind. I hope that one day Carrie will share his take on that. And it's just about the comfort that I get. That's what Carrie wrote about. That we shouldn't get discouraged, guys. That specific verse that God said, I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will support you. And I just spoke about it recently in a video. That's God's promise to me, guys. And so for Carrie to come, I'm on the way back from the tree. And it was just his spirit saying, Nick, join the Breakfast in the Bible group today. And they didn't disappoint me. I'm telling you, I'm on the way back crying, feeling so loved by God. Like, who am I, God, for you to show up and reveal your presence with me in that group this morning? So as I take on my life right now, I can have all the courage and the strength knowing that Papa God is with me. And I don't want you guys to miss out on all this love from him. Google We Roll with God. I have TikTok. We have the TikTok going on. Listen to these messages from Carrie. I added Precious to the Reroll with God Posse now. She's there, my daughter Julie. And we just want to share with you guys our faith in God. And that's what's carrying your girl right now, my faith in God in every moment of my life. He's there with me. Even if as I sat at that body shop in that seat for my son Darcy to call me, say, Mommy, get my AirPod for me. You know, it's just God arranging everything, having Joshie even to call me at that very moment. So don't miss out, guys, on this life with God. We need him. This life is too hard. But just knowing that we're not going through life alone, God, that God is with us. If we go to the deepest part of the ocean, he's there with us. So don't miss out on this walk with him. That Isaiah 41:10 is just about his promise to each and every one of us that he will be with us. So just pray for God to guide you. And every moment, tap into his voice. God, where is it that you would have me to go? Even to go to that body guy yesterday. Was God saying, that you go. Don't miss out. The best life is with God. Even when we go through deep and troubled waters, he can say, don't worry, I'm here with you.